What's up, guys? Black Diamond, Beaminated, Beaminated, Katrina G, Indrid. Hello. We're doing a little late night, not really late night yet, but we're doing a little VCR, VHS tape, late night tape transferring while I have some old school grocery store music playing in the background. It's kind of loud, isn't it? Here we go. One Rat Dub, what's going on? Retro Days, what's going on, man? Dave, I can be your wingman. There you go, Bid. What's up, Bid Bendikowski? Bodney Petrazani, hello, how you doing? Lazy's Arcade, Darren K. OIA, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining in, guys. RMDM Brian, hello. Hello, nice, tight. I have some old 80s and 70s grocery store music. Love it. Just love it. Je suis le Marie. Good evening. Jelani McLean, what's up? From Palm Beach, Florida. What's going on, man? Picked up the adult Happy Meal a couple days ago. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of people aren't able to get the Happy Meal. Seems like they've been selling out everywhere. It's either they don't have a couple things. It's either they're only giving out a certain type of toy because they ran out, or they have boxes but they don't have toys, or they don't have both. It's getting crazy out there. Happy Thursday, Matt. What's going on? At work. All right, man. Crank the music. All right, we'll crank it up. We're going to crank it up. I think it's a waste all the toys look ugly. They're unique looking, that's for sure. But every decade brings new things. Where did I get the Netscape hat? I got it off Etsy, actually. Oh, I'm not wearing a hat. So let me put my hat on. It's it's not Netscape, but Showbiz Pizza. Yes. Good music needs more magnetic video guitar. There you go. Where a kid can be a kid. That's right. So, a couple things I want to show you, or one thing I want to show you before I get to the video, the tape rips. One, new beer, new pumpkin spice beer, Saloon Door Basic Botulus, Biculus, weird name, pumpkin spice latte, Russian Imperial Stout. So this has 11.8% alcohol, 11.8% in a beer. Let's open this up. The old dad tap. You know the old dad taparoonie? My nails aren't long. Yeah, come on. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tastes like, tastes a little pumpkin spicy, a little bready. And it's not that strong, which is nice because like 11.8% for a beer, usually it kicks a bit. You guys be sure to like and subscribe and love. Mr. Awesome, thank you very much. Good Lord, Dave, that's how you'll be slurring in no time. That's the goal. That's That's my goal with every live stream. I'm the only person who exists that can't stand pumpkin spice anything. No, actually, there's a lot of people who don't like it, but I love it. I love it. Thanks for subscribing, Aldolfo and John Quandam. What's going on? We're about to do a little retro review. Not really retro. It's a well, I got something in the mail. I'll show you in a second. Happy Retro Thursday. Yes, happy Retro Thursday. We'll see you on tomorrow's live stream, hopefully, guys. I mean, hopefully for you, I'll be there. 13.2% honey sauce. That's right. 13.2% honey sauce. Don't put it on my chicken wings. So good. I want to reach out to her and do like a collaboration of sorts. Yeah. Moose and what was it? Moose and toasters and moose. Toasters and moose. Right, reminds me of toaster strudels. Taste the pumpkin. Don't put the pumpkin on my biscuits. Where did I get the Showbiz pizza? I got it from Etsy. I get all my retro stuff from Etsy. Yeah. Thanks for your transfers. They're comforting and relaxing. Thank you for that. Sir Terrible Gamer, what's going on? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yes. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what I wanted to show you. So Amazon sent this in. I just got it today. And what this is, it's like their holiday Christmas wish book of sorts. It's called the Amazon's Holiday Kids Gift Book. And basically, it's a catalog full of toys. It's pretty cool. I love this because, one, I don't ever get stuff like this, and two, what stores have this sort of thing still? So, but it's really neat. They got some toddler stuff, but they also have big kid stuff here. There's a little mask you can cut out. Yeah. And yeah, let me see. Let me see what they got here. Yeah, so you got your big kids' toys with the musical instruments. You got some video game stuff. Let's see what else. More video game stuff. Just a bunch and bunches of toys. Star Wars stuff. Thor. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if y'all guys got these in the mail. I'm sure you can go on Amazon and ask for one because it's free. So really cool. Reminded me of the old wish book stuff we used to get as kids. When will the next catalog live stream be? That's a good question. Maybe next week. I like doing them. I know y'all enjoy them. By the way, yeah. Alex Dawson, how's it going? RLRL, how's it going? Neotrix, what's going on? Service merchandise, Radio Shack catalogs. Yeah, and it's pretty beefy too. You can see how thick that is. Pretty good. Sacktown, Chad, what's going on? Okay, y'all ready for some VHS live stream ripping, taping, sessionies in your butts? All right. Let me turn the music off here. And we'll get this going. So the first tape I have is from 1991, and it's an off-air tape recording of E.T. and something else. And this was all recorded during the holiday season. So I think it was December 1991. So you're going to see some really good nostalgic holiday ads from that time. So yeah, should be good. So let's snap to it. So let me bring up my camera. My camera rotates. It rotates. So we're going to rotate here. It spins. All right, so let's see. We got, I have it saved. Here we go. Hopefully I did it right. Okay, let's see. No, it didn't go all the way. I think let me go back. All right, let me try this again. Go, camera, go. All right, there we go. Good stuff. Okay. So let me press record on the old recorder Rooney and get started here. Now, mind you, what you're seeing here this is what I do on my free time to get my episodes ready. I transfer material from actual VHS tapes, and all the equipment's on the left there. Can't see it. Maybe I can move the camera. Let me move the camera so you can see it. There you go. So that's my equipment. Right there. See that? Kind of cool. Yep. And there's Mr. Moon Man right here. Yeah, Mr. Moon Man. Bunch of crap laying around there. Got the piece of artwork that Insane Coyote sent in, and we're going to be giving away the second one he sent in if I can ever get around to it. And I got a bunch of crap here. Look at all that mess. Just oodles and oodles. You got my knee right here. Oodles of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Look at all this mess. Boxes. It's like a darn flea market up in here. Yeah, all this stuff. Really cool. Anyway, so let me get the TV back in order here. There we go. All right, so let's get started. Yes. All right, play. 1991 E.T. during Christmas time with commercials.
Aren't you going to phone home?
The time has come to feel it again.
We're taking him to the spaceship.
Can you just beam up?
Next on CBS, your family can share the magic and the love.
There.
Family theater presentation of Steven Spielberg's E.T.
Happy Thanksgiving, and welcome to the Sears family.
Can you all hear it okay?
Tonight's presentation is the television premiere of Steven
Can you all taste the biscuit all right?
E.T. the Extraterrestrial, which will be presented unedited in its original form.
Hi, I'm Marianne McKenzie, a Sears store manager in Houston, hoping your family's having a great Thanksgiving.
Ah, Houston, you say? Hey.
Wants to remind you what Sears Roebuck and Company is all about. It's right here, keeping the customer satisfied. Most of America has grown up with Sears, has relied on Sears to do just that. But if you haven't been here in a while, we think you'll see some new ideas tonight you're really going to like. In the meantime,
Angle the camera up a bit. Just for you, I will do it, Pringle Man. There we go. Perfect. The Bird. I'm at the gym and saw you were live, so I'm watching between sets. That is so freaking badass. I actually do the same thing. I watch people on Twitch, and during my workout rest periods. This is from 1991. Matthew Hartman, that's awesome. Good to know, man. All right, so let's fast forward. We're not going to watch AT, of course, so this stuff doesn't get recorded. And who hasn't seen ET? You know, one of my favorite parts of ET, one of my favorite parts is when they're eating pizza around the table inside their house. They had the coolest house. The neighborhood was so awesome, too. And isn't it like the picture perfect neighborhood for like Halloween trick or treating. That was my dream as a kid. I had like a podunk neighborhood. It wasn't that bad actually, but it wasn't like that. There we go. This is like one of my favorite parts right here. I don't know why. Just the whole family underneath that Tiffany styled lamp playing Scrabble. They haven't. Oh, did they get the pizza yet? Was that the pizza? Yes. No, they're just playing Scrabble or D&D. I think it's D&D. Yeah. Booth style kitchen. Yeah, it's so cool. Booth style kitchen. Here's a pizza. Here it is. Pizza time. Bring that damn pizza. Where's a pizza? Maybe there's no pizza. Maybe it's a different scene. Who knows? The Poorhouse and the Close Encounter of the Third Times. And that's a great movie too. I love that movie.
ET phone home, bitches.
I mean, look at this neighborhood. I bet you like the temperature's a nice, cool, crisp 74 degrees. Close Encounters is free on YouTube. No way, that's awesome. Such a good movie. Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie with the pizza scene. Maybe not. Hey, she was in Poltergeist. Vacations on Netflix. Yeah, I have like all of the National Lampoon's Vacation movies, every single one of them, on Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital format. I'm such a nut for the Vacation series. So when you watched movies back in the day on off air television, and they had something like this, like ET showing during the holidays, or any movie really, the first 30 minutes it would be uninterrupted by commercials. They would like leave you a good 30 minutes of solid watching time, and then they would like lay up on the heavy dosage of commercials. Black Phoenix, what's going on, man? Indrid called.
Ever wonder what Santa would do without his elves?
Damn, his belt's big.
Sears Wishbook.
Oh my
Just
God.
like this. Check it twice. Then call 1-800-366-3000. 24 hours a day.
Y'all need to call this number now and get the wish book.
Is right by Sears.
This is awesome. I've never seen a commercial for a wish book catalog, which is basically a commercial. I'm going to sell it to all of you bitches.
We have a policy on climbing Mount Everest. Winning the World Series.
NBC aired 1983 as a double feature with Jetsons, a movie. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually managed to get some time off. There you go. There you go, Black Phoenix.
Exploring other galaxies. And researching the effects of gravity. One that says should any of the participants in such activities wear out clothing purchased from Sears before they've grown out of it, Sears will replace it free. A policy
What was shopping in the 90s like? Oh no, it was way better. It was like a family event. And if you were a teenager, you get dropped off at the mall and you hang out there all day. It was totally different from today. Totally different. The Bird, hey man, yes, I will be live streaming tomorrow. Today's just a bonus. I feel bad for kids who couldn't experience what going out and shopping was. I get it, capitalism, but it's always going to be with us, right? And back in the 90s and 80s, it was a lot of fun. Even if you only had $5 in your pocket, you spend it at the arcades. Maybe go buy a pack of baseball cards or a comic book.
I'm fine, Matthew. How are you?
Yeah, FAO Schwartz. Yeah, the expensive toy store. We used to have one at the Galleria here in Houston. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh Time Machine. That is true. This is a badass commercial. These are really good ads. 1991. December 1991. KB Toy Stores. I loved KB Toy Stores.
Imagine a billion people sharing a single
Sharing.
It will happen when the 1992 Olympic Winter Games come to see.
Danny Hooley. I'm good, man. How are you doing? Right back. Good evening. Long time no see. Yes.
The newest toys for young and old tomorrow on CBS this morning.
Love Suncoast. Suncoast is my favorite. You can get all the anime and import movies, laser discs. Not that I had a laser disc player, but Sharper Image. That was awesome too. How am I feeling after all? I only had one Happy Meal. The rest were given to the family and eaten for the past 3 days. We actually took all the fries and we put it in the air fryer and got them real nice and crispy. Threw them in a big giant bowl and put 2 cans of chili on it with cheese, and it was fantastic. Marcus Smith, how you doing, man? Alex, you had a laser disc player, very nice. You gonna put it in the dock? Get the right Delta Airlines? It's fantastic, let me tell you. You're gonna put the airplane in your asshole. You're gonna put it in your butthole. Mama, I don't feel good. Shut up. So, so we're just gonna fast forward through these scenes. We'll see how long this one takes. Oh, look at that fancy Audi. Audi was a very crappy German car back in the 80s. It wasn't until the late 90s they started improving the quality of their cars. Audi. Look at me. Look at my belly. I got the big fat Audi on there. Vroom, vroom, baby. Man, back when kids wore long johns. You remember that crap? My dad wore long johns. Wintertime came around. Long john heaven. A block of cheese. Who buys blocks of cheese? I guess people buy them because they still sell them, but I haven't bought a block of cheese in ages. Costco keeping hot dogs. Yeah. I love that Costco said, we're never going to change the $1.50 hot dog Coke combo meal. And the thing is so massive. It's like this foot-long hot dog. It pokes out both sides of the bun. This delicious, juicy, snappy hot dog. It's so good. Just be sure to bring a little Ziploc bag of onions and relish if you want the toppings to go all the way. I'm waiting for the pizza scene. I don't even know if there is one. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. How many tapes do I have? I do not know. I have boxes and boxes in storage. I have boxes and boxes in here. I have boxes and boxes in the garage. If I were to guess, maybe around 3,000, 4,000 tapes. I mean, most of those tapes have been already transferred. I've already gone through them, but there's a good handful I still haven't gone through yet. So,
Hi, I'm Janice Page. Our Sears buyers have been working hard all year.
do I ever run into a snuff film inadvertently? Yes, a few times. And it's always Betamax, but I do have a fantastic looking Swedish XXX tape I haven't watched yet because one, I can't find it, and two, when I do, I must be alone. Okay, the pizza scene happens before he finds ET, so I skipped it. I went through it. Yeah, Laserdiscs are. I still have Laserdisc. I have a massive collection right here next to me. A real snuff film with all the super hair, the puffy puffs.
And save 25% on these selected warm, cozy, colorful fleece robes, too. The styles you want, the colors you want. Beautiful fashion doesn't have to cost a fortune at Sears.
Itchy sweaters. I hated itchy sweaters.
You can count on Sears.
Oh, snuff means death film. I don't have any death stuff. Sorry. I thought you were talking about prawn.
Sears with great Christmas values. The looks you want, the prices you want, the gifts you want at our fantastic men's apparel sale.
Have I considered hiring kids to trade? Well, actually, I don't. Most of my stuff now comes in from donors like you. So all my stuff comes from you guys. Thank God. I mean, it's awesome. Y'all are amazing, really.
Save on all men's fleece activewear and all men's dress shirts starting as low as $8.99. Pure silk ties too. You'll find
How many Betamaxes do I have? I have 3, but none of them are working anymore. So I need to get a new one or get mine fixed. We'll see.
If you want it, Sears has it at our great men's apparel sale. With these great Christmas values and more, you can count on Sears.
Sears. I miss Sears. You know, Sears had a unique smell when you walked into it. It had this particular Sears department store smell. All of them had the same smell.
Sears early opening sale.
Check out Vampire Road. Okay, yeah.
The Sears Family Theater presentation of E.T. will continue.
The Golden State Warriors take to the road for Utah and all that jam.
It was a new car smell. Yeah. Sears is awesome. Yes. Hey, Kirsten, how's it going? Hey, Kim 110012. What's going on? Snacks at Sears. I don't remember. Oh, yes. Didn't they have like popcorn? Didn't Sears have like popcorn or something like that? Mohawk Gorilla. What's going on, Mohawk? By the way, I hear, ooh, look at this. This is one I haven't seen.
I'm not here to babysit your panty weights. I'm here to make you better Nintendo players. So what does Mario do here, Mr. Jackson?
Mario, he said Mario. Look at that kid's hair. Ah, this is a cool ass commercial.
No, I want you in my office now.
This kid's an animal. You could win Super Nintendo with Pepsi.
Oh man, that was badass.
Generations. To be part of one is much more than the simple matter of your birthday. It's to be part of the era. It's to have fallen.
Pepsi was actually my favorite soda as a kid, because, not the Pepsi out of the can or the bottle, Pepsi out of the fountain machine, because it tasted different. It hit different at the theaters when you had it out of the fountain machine, Pepsi. with a little pebble ice. It had a different taste, and it was amazing. I watched parts of the new Mario trailer, and holy cow, it looks amazing. I think it's going to take over the entire. I think it's going to beat the Minions franchise, maybe. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation. The choice of a new generation. I think Charlie Sheen's dad was a voiceover for most of the new generation Pepsi commercials. Martin Sheen. He had this unique, wonderful voice. And probably due to so much smoking, but it was fantastic. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation. How come you didn't respond to Lifetime Television interview from 1989? I don't know what that is. Or maybe I just forgot. And you know me, I forget everything. What's up, Dave? Hope you're having a good weekend. Kenneth Bridges, what's going on, man? Yeah, have a great weekend. I will have a great weekend. I'm going to an Oktoberfest in Kemah, Texas with my dad and my brother. And we're going to go out, walk the streets of Kemah, and have a crap load of beer and snacky poos. It's going to be wonderful. Tiger blood, yes. Such a good scene when he dresses up as a blondie there. Bratwurst and beer, indeed. I'm gonna have to pick me up a giant 2-foot tall pretzel. I love pretzels. I used to work at Pretzel Time as a kid. I used to work at Pretzel Time in the mall right out of high school. It was one of my many jobs working at the mall. I had about 4 jobs at the mall. And man, I was a pretzel monster. I had the flippity flip down. I made all the dough. I made everything, the sauces. I was a pretzel master. I got to make some at home. The Red Lens came down my channel recently. Great trip down memory lane. Yeah, man. Thanks for that. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you have a good time. Yeah, the ones with the massive salt cranes. So there was a trick to getting it right. You know, you would dip it in, after it was done baking, you take the entire fresh hot pretzel and dip it into a massive vat of butter, melted butter, and then put it under the heaters, and it would turn crispy soft, and it would absorb all that butter, and it would just be beautiful tasting. I like mine plain with mustard, just mustard, and that's it. And I'll be sucking on those chili dogs this weekend.
Yeah, he knew his tools all right. And I've never bought anything but crap. Of course, a lot of my tools I didn't have to buy at all. 1600.
Look at this.
Made in America, guaranteed forever. Hey, Jimmy, it's time to teach you something.
Where grown-up sprawl. Yeah, I've seen some videos, that's for sure.
There's a reason more people go to Sears for a new battery.
Do you only have commercial recorded, or you pull them off actual mixtapes? Yeah, so I pulled them off tapes where families would just record off the television, and hopefully they included the commercials and didn't remove them, and I transferred them and I put them together and upload the videos.
Tonight, in 1 out of every 2 homes.
Victor, I don't recall what you're talking about, honestly.
Are making Thanksgiving gatherings a little easier. And since they're #1 in customer satisfaction, you can count on Kenmore being there.
People send me VHS tapes. Oh yeah, I get a lot of tapes from you guys. There's about 7 or 8 of you folks who send them in regularly, and that's where I get all my footage from now. Inappropriate? No, not really. I don't. Well, I think a lot of the tapes they send in, they don't even know what's on them half the time. But I haven't gotten anything weird.
You can count on Sears for your favorite name brands this holiday season.
The Sears Family Theater presentation of
But you know what would creep me out though? If someone had sent in that tape with like no labels on it, and it played that black and white footage from the movie The Ring, that would freak me the hell out. So if anyone of you want to play a prank on me, just throw it in a random box of tapes. I will shit my pants and laugh at the same time. Oh, Telehell, yeah. Telehell just sent me a box of tapes and they got lost by the post office. Thank you, post office, as always. But he's going to send me a recording of all of them. So thanks for that. Telehell sends in a lot of stuff. Have I ridden the ET ride? No, I have not. I didn't even know there was one.
Talk terrific, says Gene Shaw. It's rollicking and endearing.
I like the first one a lot, and I think I like this one even better.
Why can't I be the sweetest of all the boys? I don't know what that means, but I'll try.
It was great, spectacular. I loved it.
Steven Spielberg presents an American
The spooky chick from The Ring is sexy. Yes. She's fantastic. Nothing like a demon-looking zombie girl. Did I watch Vegas Vacation when I was in Vegas? Jay, that is such a weird question. And I have an answer for that. I watched it, dude. I watched it when I was in Vegas in bed sick. I actually watched that movie. I can't believe that's a funny question, and I did. When are we taking a road trip to Radio Shack? That would be awesome. I like to salvage computer from the local recycle e-waste drop-off. Oh, do tell. Have you ever found a commercial on VHS you consider rare or unique, aka? Yeah, there's a lot of them. I just don't catalog the rare ones. I used to, but not recently. I'm just so busy with this stuff that I don't have time. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, The Ring scared me so bad. I was literally not. I was leaving. I was closing all the doors in my house. I was turning on lights before I walked into the room. It just freaked the shit out of me. You threw all your tapes away? No. Now they're sitting next to the ET Atari video games. What happened to the 2-screen format? Actually, this is just a tape recording session, so it's not your formal Friday night live stream. Yeah, that'll happen tomorrow. Oh, Randy, yes, dude. You would be the legend if you sent me those. Yeah. I don't have an answer to how to send them, but maybe just wrap them as best you can. Maybe just send me one and wrap it really well and put Fragile all over it, and or maybe two, and put Fragile all over it, and we'll see if we get lucky. Yeah, Randy Legend is trying to send me some Zimas he has. Did I wet my pants? I did wet my pants. Sir Terrible Gamer, you got the hoodie. Thanks, man, for that, and glad you like it. Yeah, yesterday's video had a ton of local stuff, which were extremely wacky, zany stuff.
You get Sears to back it up. A gift from Sears in Boston can be
8-Bit Andy, thanks for that. No, I had a Japanese girlfriend, but we broke up when I left to come back to the States. Yeah. I did not eat all the nuggets and hamburgers. The family did. I had one, though. Yeah. Scary stories, absolutely appropriate. That's right. Billy Mount, what's going on, man? Matthew, what's some
a month.
Yeah, man.
Diamond tennis
Very
balls
laid
for just
back.
$50
Just
a month.
kick
Or
back,
a
have
Dell
fun.
Inside 52-inch projection TV for just $42 a month. How? With your Sears Charge or Sears Charge Plus account. You get low monthly payments. With
Rick
no
roll
payments
tapes?
till
No,
May.
nothing like
All
that
card
yet.
can even
Not yet.
pay you back with
But I
no
do have
savings
something with
payments on
MTV
the
on it
Sears Charge bonus card.
here in
So
the
if you
stack, so maybe we'll play that one next.
Use your Sears Charge. It's your Christmas card.
This holiday season, thanks to Sears, you can give the timeless magic of ET on video
Giddy up.
for just $14.99. Get a free ET poster with purchase, but only at Sears, to make holiday wishes come true.
You can count on.
There's a lot of ET stuff in here.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values, and only Sears has these unique.
I should do a Christmas Sears episode with this footage, like for real.
So small it fits anywhere, goes anywhere, and is fully rechargeable too.
Do I put movie VHS tapes on an MP4 file? Yes, that's how all my recordings are done.
And gives the best camcorder picture you'll find anywhere.
Jesse Valdez. My little brother's up in here. Hi, bro. Everyone say hi to my little brother, Jesse. Jesse. I've never seen him on a live stream before. And he's known about my channel for about 6 years. Thanks, Jesse. You bastard. Love you, man. Love you, man. Miss you too, bro. Haven't seen you for a while. Look, Jess, you're popular, man. Everyone is giving you their retro love. Tell us some Dave stories. No.
So when you watch the 1992 Olympic Winter Games on CBS, remember, that's not just America's team out there.
Yes, Jesse is my real brother.
I'm Harry Smith. It's as close as you can get to the North Pole.
The newest toys for young and old tomorrow on CBS this morning.
Damn, that's quite a toy.
An early season meeting of Olympic frontrunners, 1989 World.
How far have I gotten eating those Happy Meals? We're almost done. The last Big Mac was eaten today, and we still have half a box of fries. So, Jesse's girl. Good to see Jesse, though. Jesse is a fair-weathered brother. He pops in when he wants. I think this is the first time I've seen him pop in. Love that he's here, though. Love you, man. And I haven't seen this movie in ages. I should watch it. I literally haven't seen this movie in maybe 20, 25 years. Tell us about the time you told your classmates about your dad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so my dad works at NASA. He worked at NASA. He's retired. And he was working in satellite imaging. And this is back when satellite imagery was kind of under wraps. There wasn't much information on it, but he had some souvenirs from work. Let's just say that, and they had satellite transparency images in these roll-up tubes in the garage of like Russian tanks and stuff like that from the Cold War era. I didn't know what I was looking at. I thought it just looked badass. These overhead photos. And I showed my friend and I told him what my dad did, and he didn't believe me. I said, "This is all top secret stuff. You can't tell anybody." So he goes to his dad's. He tells his dad, and his dad comes knocking on our door that day. And he asked my dad about it. And my dad's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I think my son's just playing around." And as soon as that door closed, I think I got the biggest whipping I've ever had in my life. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Shoes to chat. What is this? New Balance? Reebok?
All athletic shoes are on sale at Sears.
Sears, of course.
Where?
hours only, 8 to 10. Be there. Go get 'em now.
Have you seen the 2002 version of ET? No, I don't have any. Look at that kid. Looks like he's constipated. I haven't seen the original. The only one I've seen is the original, and it's been a while. I didn't know they had a remake.
This holiday season, thanks to Sears, you can give the timeless magic of ET on video cassette for just $14.99.
You see that little glowy finger? It's hilarious. It looks like a piece of dookie or a really messed up cigar.
For every kind of kid you can name, Sears has a Super NES game with 16-bit graphics. It's the new exciting.
Oh, remastered. Okay, gotcha.
Super Mario World for kids who love fun. For all those kids who love
I have not seen it. I don't think I have.
F-Zero for kids who love to race and hover out there up in space.
This is so cool, these commercials.
Another game. It's Game Boy.
At least there's some variety. It's not like they're showing some repeats, but there's a good amount of Sears commercials. Yeah, pharmaceutical late 90s. Yeah, that's for sure.
Tomorrow is what shoppers get up early for.
Oh, Commodore, no way, dude. That's crazy. We got to hear some of those stories one day.
Sears early opening sale. Tomorrow only. The Sears Family Theater presentation of E.T. will continue.
BK nights. Oh, man, I totally remember BKs.
It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults,
Yeah, Commodore, you got to tell us some stories. Some unclassified family stories.
This is CBS.
This is CBS.
Forgot to get this thing.
WNBC.
It's a great gift for anyone with a PC.
You wouldn't believe the number of uses that it has.
Commodore will like this commercial.
I don't have to wait in the line. Prodigy even has a 21-volume electronic encyclopedia that's updated quarterly.
Awesome. My son sent me flowers through Prodigy.
Prodigy is the online service that connects your computer to news.
Flowers the Prodigy.
Encyclopedia that never goes out of date. Gotta get this thing.
Now that's a great gift.
Prodigy.
It's in stores everywhere.
Friday morning for 3 hours.
Sears is bankrupt? I didn't even know they had an existence yet any longer. Yeah, it's a good tape. This is a really good tape.
Save an additional 20% on our entire stock of leather jackets for men, already reduced 20 to 30%.
Damn.
And save throughout our home store.
I would love to have, I'm reading Commodore's comment on where the nuke sites were that were being built. I would love to have like this badass secret bunker because shit right now is just going haywire. But it would be badass just to have a bunker as a studio. There's a guy on YouTube, this English guy, who built a bunker. It's like this really techie, cool bunker that has underground passageways to his house, and he's going to build more. It's really, really cool. I don't know his name. Maybe you guys know him, but his bunker is so badass. Juan Rivera, yes, I do have a video. It's just search video transfer process or something like that. My channel, you should find it. Retro Party and Dave's Decommissioned Nuke Silo in the Plains. That'd be cool. E.T., we bring good things to life. Yeah, time machines, to be honest. I think bunkers are in high demand. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I know there's a bunker maker here in Texas called Atlas something, and a Texas-based bunker maker. Really cool stuff, actually. Yeah, so I think time machines, probably not going to happen while I'm living, but virtual reality technology, when it gets to the point where it's so matrix real, I think that'll be my time machine. Most rented game or movie from Blockbuster? Oof. I think we rented Jurassic Park like 10 times. My MOS, my NEC in the Navy I was a corpsman, 8404, and then I went to FMF school and attached to the Marines for most of my tour. Loved it.
Everyone hopes to have someone they can count on.
And I did make chili dogs. That is that's right, Matt. I made some really good chili dogs. You're developing a VR game? Holy shit. I love VR. There's a VR game that hasn't come out yet that is an experience where you go to Blockbuster and then you can pick off movies from each shelf, but they never finished it. Like 3 years ago, they announced it, and there's a trailer for it where you drive your car to the local rental store, and you go down the aisles, you check out your movie, you can even preview the movies in a movie room. It's so cool, but they never finished it. I wish they did.
We want you to know we haven't forgotten.
What a great movie. Elliot was so lucky. Nothing like that ever happens here. Anybody want pie?
Well, Sears really one-upped their marketing campaign with this one movie during the holidays. I mean, they made commercials just about the E.T. movie. That's crazy.
Oh, come on, Dad. There's no school tomorrow. I wonder if Five will like E.T. Yeah, Five, what did you say? E.T. What a beautiful tape. Hey, hold on. Let's talk.
Five, 4, 2.
Five. You remember that movie? Fievel Comes to America or something like that, or what was it called? I can't remember. It was a good movie. Turkey dressing with cranberry sauce. Yeah, An American Tale. That's right. Good movie.
It's sponsored by an organization called Reading is Fundamental.
Yeah, I miss the days when you had Christmas break. You get a week off at Christmas, a few days for Thanksgiving. It was so good. I think they have a lot of time off now in school. I think some schools have like 2 weeks for Christmas, 2 weeks for Thanksgiving. I think they have like 3 times many holidays now in school than they did back when we were kids.
You're perfect. How about me? You're perfect too. You both are. Here's how Reading Buddies works.
This is a crazy long ass ad.
As long as one of the buddies is between 2 and 12 years old. Like me and Mom? Right.
Can it be a sister or cousin?
Yup, to all. But I want you to be my reading buddy, Fightful. Okay, but I should tell you, I'm already reading buddies with someone else.
I don't get. I barely get any days now for holiday. So I think I get 1 day off for Christmas, 1 day off for Thanksgiving, 1 day off for New Year's, and a couple others. I think it's like 5 or 6 holidays a year.
Me too.
I like to curl up in a good book and read.
Me too.
Wait a minute.
Is this still a Sears commercial? I don't even know.
Anybody else saying this? I can't. I can tell we've got an awful lot in common. Reading books is fun, on that we both agree. We don't even have to try to see things eye to eye. It just comes to us.
Yeah, it's virtually a movie now.
Are reading books together. To some folks might seem
We would counter the back rooms, right? The Sears back rooms. I just got a child abduction on my phone in Livingston, Texas. 3 weeks vacation in LA, Cray. All right, let's fast forward. I don't know what this is. Maybe I shouldn't be fast forwarding through this. Let me go back. I think I want to keep this. Let me go back. I mean, you got Jack Lemmon. You can't not have footage with Jack Lemmon in it. Did you hear my phone? Holy shit, did you hear my phone? My bad. It's on the vibrate only right now. Did you hear the vibrations in your bones? Did you feel it in the legs? That's funny. All right, I'm going to take my phone off this. We're all in sync, guys. Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Turn that on. It's okay, Dad. So what if you don't believe in a certain mouse? Lucky won't see it. I can't think of anything more important than the ability to read and enjoy a good book.
Good book.
I read to my children. What's even
We turn
better,
the
they also
exposure
read to
down.
me.
Looks like it's a little too
It's a
bright.
tradition
There we
that
go.
every family should have. Isn't that right, Fido?
Well, I apologize for being a skeptic.
Yeah, relax, Dad. We're used to it. Ask about his favorite book. Yeah, Dad. What was your favorite first book?
Almost sound like a tornado warning tone. Man, it would be creepy if, like, the message said, "Stay in your house. Imminent warning. This is not a test." I'm laughing, but I'm crying at the same time.
With a cup of hot chocolate, reading the little inch in the crud.
When I first started
Big Alamo Draft House fan. Big time. I love what they do.
I made reading my own, and I enjoyed it. You can do the same. When I was young, I loved to read. This was my favorite book. Pretty wild, huh? Yeah. Hi, I'm Martin Short.
Oh, snap. Look how young Martin Short was.
When I was a kid, my favorite book was Henry Huggins by Beverly Cleary. I loved this book so much that I named my son Henry.
It's the longest Sears commercial in all history.
I fell in love with Wilbur and I wanted a pig. When I was in college, I read Charlotte's Web again, and I still wanted a pig.
Oh, man, I forgot that Luke Perry died. Holy crap.
It's the greatest adventure there is.
Christy and Richie, thanks for that, man. Much appreciated.
I remember thinking she was the most beautiful.
Get over here now.
World.
Get over here.
Thank you, Mr.
Sit on my lap immediately, baby. Oh, snap. Don't slap me, please.
And you start reading every day, it becomes a lot easier for you.
If you have a reading buddy, you get to share some of the most wonderful.
No, in my neck of the woods, it wasn't prevalent tornadoes. I was more southeast, I was near Galveston, so when I was a kid.
In the beginning, I met so many people from so many far off places that I felt like I had all the friends.
Retro Scorpion. Saturday, man. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Holy cow, it's Sarah Connor. So we do get a lot of hurricanes on the west side of. So if you go anything west of Katy, Texas, you get some hurricanes and I'm sorry, tornadoes.
Get real close.
Get real close. Now smell my fart.
I'm here if you like. Look.
What about snow days? Because we were in Massachusetts. Oh man. Yeah. We only had once in a blue moon type of snowy days. Nothing really that cold here in Texas.
Ready, Jenny?
Ready.
Right.
sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold night.
What do you say? Lay out by the bay? Stick out in the hay? I just may. So that was apparently a show. That was interesting. I don't know what kind of show that was. It looked like it was a indirect ad for an American Towel or whatever that show was called. I already forgot the name. I know. Dial it back, Sears. We get it. Weeding is good. Murder on the Baby. I think we're now in PBS public broadcast station territory here. Yeah. What is this? It's ASMR, how to make leather shoes. And tap dance.
And welcome to
The heck? Oh man, what's his name? Gregory Hines. Holy crap. I gotta say, he was a badass tap dancer. All right, time to change tapes. Let's see what we got here.
This is the first day of America that's entirely devoted to happiness.
Man, look how young this guy is.
Makes me very happy because,
All right, so let's see.
and for me, it's the easiest way for me to express myself.
Indiana Jones, Last Crusade. I want to believe that's what it is. Let's see what's on here. I have a feeling it's more PBS, but we'll see.
Anyway, what we're going to do with
Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, do a little tap-a-roo. Right. All right. I don't know what's on this tape. It's all marked out. Hopefully it's nothing naughty. This guy's been mostly a straight shooter, so maybe nothing naughty. HBO. Ooh, let's get this HBO stuff in here. I love the HBO bumpers and previews and stuff like that. What's my favorite show from the 90s? Ooh, let me think. It has to be Home Improvement. Home Improvement's my favorite show from the 90s. Let's see. All right, so this is a cable channel recording. Let's get some of that HBO goodness in here. Oh man, Superman. That's badass. Kirsten, there you go. Yeah, I love that stuff. Isn't this great? Man, this brings back memories.
The most popular student on campus when he goes back to school next on HBO. Think you can drive? Oh, we can drive. We can drive beyond the
Indiana Jones. Yes, you're right. I'm an idiot, and I admit it. I accept it. I embrace it. Isn't this that Thunder movie that Tom Cruise was in? Was it called something Thunder? Days of Thunder? Yeah.
HBO. One of the most powerful movies this summer, based on a controversial true story. How how one man really won the war on drugs until he was stopped by the U.S. government.
You cannot sing it or you just don't like the song.
But you won't find this movie in the theater.
It is a still song by the government.
Because there's only one place this story will be told.
Back to school with the song "Do It in the Butt."
Starring Dennis Hopper. Premieres Saturday, July 20th on HBO.
Fresh Prince was good. Definitely liked Home Improvement better. I say Home Improvement. I'm just forgetting all the other shows, so I'm pretty sure it's probably not my favorite.
6 stars as you've never seen them before. Women and Men 2, the HBO original movie in August.
I'm a new man. This is not the old me.
Oh, classic movie here.
Steve Martin's a misplaced mobster in a town of white picket fences in My Blue Heaven.
Would you like to try vanilla brand oat crunchy? What do you think?
I just love the hairdo they gave him in this movie.
Versatility as an actor before, but casting him in the role of an Italian mobster was an unusual choice.
I read the movie as such a sort of artifice.
It's actually a pretty good movie. If y'all haven't watched it, it's kind of one of those sleeper movies that he did that really no one talks about.
Altered completely, and I think the material is too light to support that. And I thought the choice of Steve, which I had no credit for, because it was he who found the material, was absolutely perfect.
It's about the Federal Witness Program, about a New York character who gets moved to a suburban town. They teamed up with Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis is
The Jerk, yeah, The Jerk's a classic.
FBI.
Three Amigos, yeah, really good movie. It's a good family movie for sure.
Federal Witness. Now this is a real nice house. It's one of the nicest we've ever moved anyone like you into. Hey Linda, what do you think?
They originally wanted Schwarzenegger, no way.
A nice house somewhere in America.
Let's not get carried away, okay, Vinny?
It's going to be a lot easier if you two start calling each other Terry and Todd.
It's a nice house, Terry, okay?
No, you're Terry and he's Todd.
Rick trusted me. And
I can't imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to do a Italian, Jersey, New York accent. It's impossible. What are you talking about here? Hey, give me a break. J.A. Dow, what's going on? Man, Rick Moranis. Holy cow. I miss Rick. Ricardo. Do it now. Now I could see Arnold saying that line. Do it. Get to the chopper. The Man with Two Brains. That's a good movie. Yeah, he's probably one of the most real actors in Hollywood. He gave up his lucrative job as an actor to be with the family.
You know, it's dangerous for you to be here in the frozen food section.
Oh, he turned on the roof of Kindergarten Cop. No way. Bada boom, bada bang. Up yours, baby.
This month on HBO.
Oh, these graphics are so classic. I actually have the VHS tape of this in my office. It was a Kroger rental tape, with the thick plastic case. Has a Kroger sticker on the back.
I will, Grim. I will.
My clothes, bozo. What the hell kind of clown are you?
You're crying on the inside, trying to dance.
Fill this up with regular, please. What's your name, son? What shall I call you?
Would you call me Chip?
And with their very close friend Randy Quaid, they commit the perfect crime, but not the perfect getaway.
All right, be right back. I'm going to grab me a drink.
Oh, they're really making progress now.
another beer. I shall be back. I just realized I had a beer right next to me here in the mini fridge. Another one of these pig beers with pumpkin spice in it. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, let's throw in another tape. Looks like this one's done. All right, let's see what we got here. Bob. There's a tape called Bob. And there's a tape called Radiology Techniques. I'm assuming this is Bob Vila. Don't want to watch that. Let's see. We got Calamity Jane. MTV Greatest Videos. Let's watch this one. It's got a variety of things on it. Alrighty. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, all right. No, it's blurry. It's not you, it's me. All right, so while we're waiting for that to rewind, let's open up this beer. So this is the Saloon Door Basic Biculus Pumpkin Spice Latte Russian Imperial Stout, 11.8% alcohol. Cheers. All right. We got my retro shirt on. Yes, retro. Got this from Djibouti Dubs. He's doing retro-themed merch. I should have thought of this design. It's actually pretty cool because it looks just like the tape. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's press play. Hopefully we got some ads. Showtime. Actually, it's not bad because, I forgot to change the camera. Let's watch some Showtime bumpers from the 90s. Here we go. Play.
Mismatched twins. One said country bumpkins. The other high-powered New York executives. Then one day, we're going to New York City. We're going to New York City. Fate brought them together.
Djibouti, yes. Djibouti's awesome. Love his stuff. No way I could drink that this late, that strong. You know, I don't get hangovers anymore. It's weird. Maybe it's my age. That sounds stupid. I don't know. Haven't had too much fall beers yet? Yeah, I'm all about the fall stuff for sure. Looks sexy in black. I love black.
I'm not completely bald.
Bald. I'm not completely bald.
But that's okay. No begging for food, no sniffing of crotches, and you will not drink from my toilet.
No sniffing of crotches. All black clothing is life. Indeed. KFC shirt, very cool.
It's coming soon. It's showtime.
Oh man, these graphics are awesome. Love this stuff. So good. Y'all remember this? It's so cool. Wonder what movie this is. PG-13. Tap. Ha! More Gregory Hines. I think it's just a coincidence that the last tape had Gregory Hines and this one has Gregory Hines. So I'm gonna go up a couple hours here and see if we get some more bumper footage. Willing to give up the Mac tonight? No way. Dude, I'm going to hang on to that thing until I die. It's going to go in my coffin. I think we're nearing the end of this lovemaking session. I wonder if he's going to tap dance while he makes love.
Little tap tappy, tap taparoo.
Just give a little tap. Little tap. Little tap taparoo. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. PRT throwing up. Actually, we had a Monday fun run. They're always fun because you get to run after a weekend of drinking. But I remember on a Sunday night, we got pretty wasted and we had to run the next morning at like 5 a.m. And holy hell, we both threw up right before we started running, me and a buddy of mine who were happened to be drinking that night before. And I felt completely fine afterwards. I took this little electrolyte pack. It was like a little, it's like a little plastic pack of this like jelly substance, tons of electrolytes and the vitamins. I popped that thing in, and we had our normal Monday 10-mile run. Yeah, we used to do 10 to 11-mile runs on Monday. It was heinous. It was horrible. And Okinawa, Japan is nothing but hills. But anyway, we got through it. But yeah, that throw up made me feel a lot better, that's for sure. Let's see. We should be getting close to the end of this movie, I think. Unless he does a little tappy.
Tap taparoo. Little tap tappy.
Come on. How long can this movie be? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Man, I did so much drinking in the Navy. Oh my gosh. The weekends were just blurs.
Little tappy.
I'm going to put it in your ear. Can you feel my tongue in your ear? And I'm going to tap dance on your ear. Can you feel me? Does it feel fantastic? Do you like eggplant parmesan? It's yummy. One of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies is Twins. Absolutely loved that movie. All right, so we got some stuff going on here. Let's go back. Oh yeah, suspenders guy. I need to put that. I need to put that costume back on. Coffin nails. Thanks for that, man. Much love back at you. Commando. That's one of my favorite Arnold movies. All right, this is just begging for a copyright. So I think this is the MTV recordings. So this person recorded a lot of MTV stuff on here. So let's see what we got. Anything interesting? Maybe some cool MTV bumpers. Hey guys, thanks for subscribing. JKTRPM1, Andrew Wybert, Brookie's Dead. What is this? Oh. Oh man, y'all remember this? Oh, it's so cool. Opposites attract. Man, Paula Abdul. I wonder what she's doing now. Like right now at this moment. This is pretty cool. This is a bunch. Oh my god, CNC Music Factory. Oh, never mind. This is what the hell's his name? Mick something. I can't remember. MC Hammer. Hammer. Yeah, the hammer. Good to put in the hammer. Man, classics here. 90s classic MTV videos. This is good stuff. I should record this later on when I'm not doing a live stream. What is this? Oh my god. Ah, shit. This is so good. Dire Straits, man. This is crazy. Do I prefer Marvel or DC? Definitely Marvel. Doctor Strange would probably be one of my favorite characters. And if DC, of course, Batman. I almost want to say, you know what? Let's just change it to DC. Batman is such a classic character. So good. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this is good. Let's record this. Good stuff. You know, I don't get many tapes with MTV stuff like this on it. Then you'll trade for free. I'm going to sing over this and talk over this so I don't get taken down. And maybe they won't hear it. Who knows? Maybe it's too soft. And chicks for free with your biscuit in your butt. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go a little forward here. Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. Holy hell. Yeah, it's a good tape find for sure.
This 10-hour marathon and get to the #1 video on MTV's 100.
Man, look at his hair. Look at his hairdo and his Western Nouveau shit. This is so cool, guys.
And at #1 on MTV's Greatest Hits Countdown, a man who's been making records since 1969. As a solo artist, he scored 26.
Yeah, when MTV was epic, that's for sure.
Those were #1 singles. He's the spokesman for a video generation. He's Michael Jackson, and here he is with MTV's all-time #1 video, the epic, the electrifying, the extraordinary Thriller.
Wow, it's crazy. Thriller. Is this an 80s MTV? No, this is 90s. Right. When did Sledgehammer come out? When did Thriller come out? This is great for Halloween. I'm like, seriously, I wish I could play it.
Honestly, we're out of gas. So, what are we going to do now?
Oh, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn to a beast and kill you. Probably not what you had in mind, but it's going to happen. Do you like my Michael Jackson Letterman jacket? Oh, snap. Look at this. This scared the shit out of me now as a kid. Man, this scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. It was worse than other movies I had seen. Actual movies I had seen that scared me. Such a good movie. Ah, so good. Just a little nugget. Just a little nugget. Yeah, I should do. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do something on Discord for this stuff. I mean, for things like this. This is such a good song. And the music video was so epic. I mean, when this video came out, it like blew people away. It was like way ahead of its time. The choreography, the production value, you know, the money they put into this stuff back then. This part scared the shit out of me. This part right here, his little freaky yellow eyeballs, that shit scared the hell out of me. I think it made me cry. I think I was only like 12 or 13 years old. No, I was younger than that. I was like 7 or 8. Look at this crap. God damn it. Oh, man. Look, they even have ending credits for the music video. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go back. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Is this more PBS? This box of tapes has a ton of PBS stuff in it, so my apologies, but we'll see. All right, let's see what we got. All right.
Michael Jackson's. Hey, Sandman. How you doing? Sandman. Yes. How are you?
The hell?
Good.
Whoever recorded these tapes was a massive Gregory Hines fanatic. Oh, I love PBS. Don't get me wrong. I love PBS, but I just can't use any of this material, really. I was a PBS kid. I was a Nickelodeon and PBS boy. I loved these channels. And Chicago Network, what was it? Chicago 9 or something like that? Where the Bozo Show came on. Big fan of that. What's this? What is he doing? What are you doing? There's 2 Gregory Hines on there. Let's make tap dancing cool again. I'm really liking his outfit. That black and that kind of weird triangular zebra pattern shirt is badass.
Oh, thanks, man. I really enjoyed dancing with you. I've always wanted to dance with a guy like you. You, the dancer.
Yeah, he was a legit tap dancer, and he was really, really good. And they incorporated his talent into a lot of the movies he made. Really talented guy. I don't. Is he still alive? I don't know. All right, I'm assuming this is all that's left on the tape here. So let's move on to the next tape. Let's see what we got here. He passed away. Oh, that sucks. All right, we'll mark this one down as recorded, or I write ripped on all of my tapes so that I know I don't have to look at them again. A lot of times I'll double record these things, and I didn't really have a system going. Calamity Jane, okay. This one's bound to have commercials on it, so let's check this one out. This one is from 1998. 1998. All right, so while we're waiting for that to rewind, I want to show you guys that Amazon wishbook they put out recently. I got this in the mail, and it basically it's all kids' toys and stuff. So really, really cool stuff. You got your Batman toys, Hot Wheels, a little mask you can cut out and put on your face, Barbie stuff, video games. Really cool. Really neat that they put this out. I'm going to keep that one because one day that will be retro. Maybe. All right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully this one has ads, so we'll see. If not, I have like 1,000 other tapes we can go through. I'm going to stop at 12. Hard stop at 12:30 maybe. Yeah, probably 12:30. We'll see. All right. Oh, let me change it over the television set.
Doris Day as Calamity Jane.
Yeah, this looks like another. Oh, it's AMC. Okay. Wishbook 2.0. That's right. David D sending me postcards. Thanks, man. That'd be awesome. You got that today, Matthew? Very cool. Yeah, hold on to it, man. I actually see people already trying to sell these catalogs on eBay for like 20, $30. It's crazy. Yeah, if you haven't got one, maybe you'll get one this week sometime. If not, maybe you can go online and ask them to send one to you. But it's all toys. It's all toys. I just love that they did that because you don't get physical catalogs anymore, really, unless it's a furniture store or something like that. You see the ones you've gotten in previous years. No way. Yeah, there's people selling them. It seems like this is the age of scalping. Like everybody is out there to make a quick buck. I so the McDonald's Happy Meals I did, I never intended to resell them. I'm going to give them away to you guys, and hours later, people are posting that hey, they're scalping them online now, and then I hear a day later they're sold out in most of the stores. You can't get them. It's just crazy. Everyone's just looking to make a quick buck. And, you can't fault people for trying to make money, but it seems like everything that's good is being resold and gobbled up by people in bundles. There was actually a person on my channel who said, "Oh, you're one of those people who are causing this epidemic of stores not being able to sell these Happy Meals." And I'm thinking to myself, no, it was never my intention to do anything like that. This is for my channel. How many content creators are doing this that are causing, a lack of toys to be in these restaurants? It's more probably people who are excited about it, want to get it for their family, or it's probably scalpers who want to make a quick turnaround. And I'm not a scalper, so. But yeah, it's crazy. I have a feeling there's going to be no ads in this one. Oh yeah, I definitely bought it for the toy in the box, actually. So I have got like 5 of the boxes, um, kind of in their folded, collapsed position, so that I can store them. And I want to take them out in like 20 or 30 years and just kind of reminisce. That'd be so cool. Yeah, next tape. I think we're due for next tape because I don't think this has any ads. It says AMC. I know AMC does commercials, but we'll get past the first 30 minutes here and see what we got. Oh, I got the AMC before the ads were done. Probably so. Probably so. While we're waiting, I'm going to fish out another tape here. So let's see what we've got here. Actually, I have a tape here from Telehell. So this is Telehell sent me a tape, a box of tapes. This has Guiding Light, The Price is Right, the George Hamilton talk show. Yeah, let's do this one. This one looks good. All right. I just got to remember that this one came from Telehell, so that I can give him some credit on my YouTube channel. So this is the George Hamilton talk show. I didn't know he had a talk show.
Okay, there you are. All right. Which one? Yeah, I'm going to tell you which is the not good one. What do you mean not good? I mean, I'm sorry, the less expensive one. Come on, Alana. This is the less expensive one because it's less wide.
Sure. That's the
You think she doesn't know? Ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't say. I know what I'm thinking about. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. I'll hold it back.
That's a weird studio. On a Persian rug and a old school colonial style furniture.
Good morning, I'm Tony Guida. Coming up on Channel 2 News at noon, another storm headed here. Ice already making conditions very dangerous. Some suburbs.
Yeah, hospital blue walls. There's nothing like that hospital blue paint, you know. It's kind of got this green, weird blue tint to it. It's makes you feel queasy. That rug really. Oh man, that's a good quote. Tell that person to have a coconut smile. I haven't heard that in a long time, Matt. That's funny.
For a natural pick-me-up, it's high-energy triple ginseng formula and
Ginseng.
a new refreshing taste. Feel the power of high energy at a store near you. The one and only Blackneck Sandwich Stacker.
So when I was a kid, a teenager, I didn't have much money, and I stole something from a store, and it was the stupidest thing. It was the only thing I ever stole. It was a packet of ginseng. It was ginseng and Balakova stuff. I was trying to get really healthy, and I swiped it, and I felt so guilty afterwards, you know.
On the next entertainment tonight, Jim Carrey, Cindy Crawford, Tom Cruise. It's Hollywood's glamorous night of the stars, and who got them?
Ganko Bolovo, that's right.
New movie playing a scorned wife. What will the celebrities be wearing for this year's Oscars? We've got what's on and what's not for the Academy Awards. And why supermodel Angie Everhart is soaking up the sun on the next entertainment tonight at 7:30 on New York.
Yeah, Goldie, looking so young.
The critics are cheering The Birdcage. The falling down, the funniest comedy you'll see this year. Perfect. Robin Williams is hilarious.
Somebody has to like me.
1996 has its first great smash comedy. Screamingly funny. It's the one to be as best comedy of the year. That's just what Rush Limbaugh said. Oh, The Birdcage, a Mike Nichols film, rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Hi, I'm Steve Allen. Volunteering is good for the soul. I don't know who said that, maybe I did, but if you'd like to help students...
His shirt is extremely tight.
School, volunteer for Recording for the Blind and Dyslexic. RFB&D's recorded textbooks make a tremendous difference in their lives. If you'd like to help these students succeed in school, call the RFB&D studio in your area.
The Nanny Who Raised Princess Di, today at noon on 2 News.
Princess Di.
I don't want to wait. I've waited too long already. I want a divorce, and I want it now.
Why are you doing this to me now? My father's lying.
It's over.
Just want to let you know that my girlfriend and I enjoy the channel, watching channel. Such a great trip down memory lane. Also, we are high as fuck. Jason, I'm very happy to hear that, and thank you for joining in.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented
Guiding Light.
All day strong, all day long.
I want a divorce, and I want it now. Give it to me.
Being a mom, it's letting go when you want to hold on. It's giving them room to grow, make their own decisions. It's feeling good when they choose what you would want for them. Just one of those things. They want it because they love it. You choose it because just eat roasted peanuts to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste.
So this is from 1996, by the way, or 1998. Yeah, let me see. 1996, that's right. Gary Riggs, hey man, good night. Have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Folgers French roast, fire roasted, not from beans for a darker, stronger taste than regular coffee.
It does look like an 80s commercial, like 100%.
Fire roasted Folgers French roast.
From the Vidal Sassoon Academy, a piece of advice. Protect your hair from blow-drying heat with Vidal Sassoon shampoos and conditioners. Their protein and moisturizer complex guards every strand.
Please rewind a minute for the intro. The intro to the show?
They call them chat. I call it better protection. They're the smart idea and always with wings, and they're pretty amazing.
I just want to give a big shout out to Sergeant Kenneth Freeman for joining in on this retro channel, thinking about the good old days, the past, and the best of the best, which is nostalgia, which never dies.
I call it just plain smart.
Oh, you want to see the guiding light intro? Let me see where I'm at. I'm at, I'll do it when this set of ads is over. That way I can rewind back to the timestamp where I left off.
All 19 vitamins and minerals. It's a milkshake. And Carnation Instant Breakfast with all the nutrition you need.
You're welcome, man. No problem.
Still a milkshake.
Sheila's having a bad day. An evil thought.
Evil.
So Stephanie better watch her back. Because the she-devil's back in action.
She-devil. I haven't heard that in a long time. She-devil. I think people just call women like that. Well, I guess I'm not saying. So we're at 9. I think it was at 9:10 for Mr. Awesome. We're going to go back and watch the intro of this real quick here. Oh, I think I went too far. Let's go. Did I go too far? Let's see. Evil. Yeah, so she-devil was an actual term used back in the day. Oh, she's a she-devil. Quickie quick, snacky snack.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented.
There you go. There you go, bro. Got you the whole intro. Good stuff. Oops, shit. Oh, okay. Here we go. Guide the biscuit. Put the biscuit in the peewee. The biscuit is good. The biscuit is delicious. The aroma of the biscuit with the sauce and the chicken wings and the potato wedges are fantastic. All right. Went too far, but that's okay. I don't think I'll get any copyright strikes for anything relating to soap operas.
They don't know.
So I'm going to reach out to Toasters and forgot the name of the band, Toasters and something, to see if I can get the music so I can sing on the live stream the biscuit song, Taste of Biscuit. So we'll see. Toasters and Moose. So I'm going to see if they have the instrumental and let me use that so I can sing it. Taste the biscuit. The goodness of the biscuit. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Biscuit, baby.
source of bodybuilding protein with no preservatives. Chef Boyardee is good food kids love. Aiming for no cavities? You can reach that goal with proper oral care and Colgate cavity protection.
No cavities with Colgate.
Be one of the first to buy Disney's Pocahontas.
Do you get a lot of 70s tapes or 2000s? Or, I get no 70s stuff. That's all mine. But I do get a lot of 2000s. And I have a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to be recording that soon. Lounge version. Taste my biscuit. So good and refreshing.
25% of all kinds of U.S. calls on your AT&T phone bill when you spend just $25 a month.
Even 2,000 miles away, Jimmy. Privacy? I'm gonna call you day and night, every hour.
Every hour? True Reach savings. That's your true choice. AT&T. How do you get clean and fresh? Driven by jumpers. I get so much lather.
And then you really can feel the clean. And it rinses clean without soap foam. Totally refreshing.
How refreshing is it? You feel fresh. You come out with bounce in your step.
It's freshness.
How did the taco sauce turn out? It was actually pretty darn good. It had a different... So the taco sauce from the 80s tasted totally different from the taco sauce we get today from Taco Bell. It had more of a chili taste to it, more of a earthy taste. Maybe it was because it was 30 years old, but the flavor profile was definitely different. Did you watch any of the Harry Potter movies back in the 2000s? I watched every single one of them, and I read the entire series too. I actually read the books before the movie came out. So I just got a email for a partnership proposal from Cuddly Blankets, Hoodie Blankets. My name's Tim, and I'd love to have you on as one of our Cuddly brand partners. We specialize in customizable hoodie blankets, and I think it's a perfect fit for not only you as a creator, but as a brand deal for your audience. So maybe I'll be selling you guys some Cuddly hoodie blankets. Who knows? I get a lot of these. Most of them I don't take. They just don't fit my channel, but we'll see. Clown Man. Hey, man. How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
First phase is for there. Seems a lot of people put important stuff only in freezer bags from today.
Cuddle with Dave. Wesley, good to meet you too, man. Get you one in camo. That'd be cool. I'm a big fan of the black camo pattern. So when I was in Japan, the camo style was so popular. It was very trendy back in the 90s.
Now let's go down.
Rudy Urahata, dude. 1113 in Houston. That's right, man. Rudy is one of my local subscribers. I'm in Houston as well.
I'll never have color like that. Oh, yeah?
Clown Man, less humidity, yeah, for sure. Fall time. My favorite time of the year is fall, for sure. Surfside, Texas, pretty cool. With that honey sauce. Is a pretty good commercial. I have this commercial on a lot of tapes, but it never gets old. Look at that guy's face. An old pervert. Good for you. Good for you, dude.
How far are you willing to go to get him?
She'll play any game she has to.
Wouldn't be the first time Carly tried to do a number on us.
Any way she has to.
I'm not an actress.
I'll play it. Carly plays for keeps as the world turns.
By the way, if you like pumpkin spice and the whole fall theme spirit of things, this is probably the best beer I've had that had this pumpkin flavor, and it's 11.8% alcohol. Crazy strong for a beer, but it doesn't taste like a strong beer. So this is called Saloon Door Basic Biculus. Has a pig on it. It's a really, really good, and it really tastes like pumpkin spice. Not like overwhelming Starbucks, but it's really good. I'll position this back to the TV.
Friday, March 29th. Police in this case. Live evidence was tampered with deliberately.
Alan Dershowitz defends OJ next Geraldo.
Today at 4.
Pickle beer? Oh man, I need to get some more. I need to go to the local Trader Joe's and get some more of that stuff. I love it.
There's a word for being active, remaining vital. There's a word for living life to the fullest. Twin Lab. Vitamins, minerals, nutritional supplements.
After 20 operations and $200,000, find out why this woman ruined her good looks on purpose on hard copy.
Tonight at 7.
That acting is so stellar. Gotta appreciate it.
Hello.
All right, let's fast forward through this. La la la. Was that Punky Brewster? Wannabe?
Not from a blue collar kick.
Libbity boo. Punky Brewster won several Emmys. Oh, got some commercials. Man, this. Oh, look at that. Tyson. Yeah, I love that Tyson still makes their frozen fried delectables. It's one of the few brands I can remember as a kid that's still doing good stuff. Good stuff, making junk food.
Huh? You search high and low for me and make amends? Oh, and also to use me, to get your hands on Peter.
I'm not going to have this discussion with you right now. Right now, my only concern is my wife.
But Dinah's gone.
My wife. My wife.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I told Vanessa and Bridget that I'm going to try to take Peter away from them. So that's it. It's over. You lost.
Yeah, that's it. I'm finished with you.
Well, who says I'm finished with you?
My acting career says I'm finished with you, with my eyebrow raised.
I just want to know, is it more cinnamon delicious?
It's much more cinnamon delicious. Or it's much more cinnamon.
The bird. Hey man, hopefully you see you when you're back up and dried. Oh, dude, Matt. That scene traumatized me as a kid to no end. I think it was one of the most traumatizing scenes I remember as a kid. Where that stupid robot woman gets all eaten up by robot wires and shit. So freaking crazy, dude. I hated that scene. It was like the best scene out of the movie. The movie was shit, but it was such a good scene. Are these commercials the same in LA? I do not know. Yeah, it was nightmare fuel for sure. Super freaky deaky.
August 7th, 1995.
It traumatized you because it was such a bad movie.
Even said Ethan Brackett's triple-spotted fever. Now, Jeffrey was only inches away from what 8-year-old boys feel the most. 8-year-old girls, he's brave. And fire chicken! Thanks for chicken! Chicken chunks, chicken tenders, chicken patties, all kinds of chicken, all kinds of ways. But no kinds of preservatives, chemicals, or artificial flavors. So, Jeffrey Dean, you only be brave.
Breasty tendies. Gotta love me some tendy breasties. Yeah, the wire wrap lady, man, that shit scared the shit out of me.
Did you know that your hair
I
needs
kind of want a Lifesavers now.
Hydra-Beam shampoos and conditioners work within hair to give it moisture without oil, without heaviness, so your hair is silky and white. Hydra-Beam shampoos and conditioners from L'Oreal.
On Walker Weekend, join Chuck Norris for an inside look at Walker. From script to stunts to screen, a thrilling all-new special Walker Behind the Scenes Friday. Then on
Oh man, that was a good show.
No jury, no judge.
Locked in Mortal Kombat.
Great day to die. What are you gonna do? Top me to death?
A Weekend of Walker on CBS.
Kurt, nice, man. Hope he finds some treasure. You know, the thing about unraveling what's inside of a off-air VHS tape that some dad or mom recorded back in the 80s and 90s, it's always like a treasure trove. You don't really ever know what you're going to get. And it always every tape surprises me. It never gets old. That's what I love about this. It's like finding hidden treasure every time I pop in a tape, you know? And that's why I started this, because you just never knew what was going to surprise you. And then it takes you back. That whole nostalgia hit just takes you back. And you're like, oh my God, I totally remember that. Did I record? No, I did not record these. These were actually donated by subscribers on the channel. I started off with my own tapes, but I quickly ran out of those. And on my channel, most of my videos are from eBay and from subscribers who've donated stuff. Yeah, they're like a box of chocolates.
You must still be a few years. And why should I make my kids suffer like that if I can put a stop?
Bobby Hansen, okay, man. We'll see you.
Am I hearing this right?
We'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully.
Annie Hab, Josh.
Chino with rules. Oh man, that's awesome.
How important is freshness in a dry cat food?
R&D and Brian, yeah. You know, these tapes aren't going to last forever. So the average tape doesn't have a long shelf life. These magnetic tapes and the VCRs, they're going to be unrecoverable in another decade or so. And I have a lot of tapes that I used to be able to play normally, and due to age, you can't, the image is so bad they're not usable anymore, and they're just going to die off. So doing it now is the best time.
Every 3/4 ounce cracked timber is made from 5 ounces of milk. That's why it tastes better than imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water. Cracked singles, more milk makes them taste better.
Yeah, they get moldy. They ruin your decks.
I see you're drinking Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, Candace. Good to see you.
With all 19 vitamins and minerals.
It's a milkshake.
And Carnation Instant Breakfast has all the nutrition you need in the morning.
It's still a milkshake.
Mason, you're very, very welcome.
What if you love to have healthy skin? Neutrogena healthy skin.
Matt Arnett, thank you very much, man.
Vitamins, antioxidants, antioxidants.
Oh.
Make your skin appear less drying, firmer, moisture-rich, healthy looking. Neutrogena healthy skin from Neutrogena. Before I bought my first home pregnancy test,
Satan is good. Satan is pal. I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is our pal. I want to kill. If y'all haven't seen the movie The Burbs, y'all need to go out and watch that, especially since it's Halloween time. It's one of my favorite all-time movies. I love that movie. I love the sardines scene where the guy tries to offer the neighbors sardines on crackers. It's such a good scene. So many classic scenes in that movie. I just love it. And I love when his friend, his neighbor, I forgot his name, comes in and just raids the fridge and takes all their breakfast food. So good. Such a good movie. Sardines, it came with the frame. My brother and I used to always use that quote. It came with the frame. We would just randomly say it in conversation just to make each other laugh. It came with the frame. Sardines. So good. Yeah, the Burbs on Discord. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. May have to make that happen. I'll do a poll. We'll see which movie we should do for Halloweeny on Discord.
What? Why you almost ruined my grandmother? The least I can do.
Hey Jesse, how you doing, man? Jesse, he sends in tapes every once in a while. Telehell does. Retro Circle. A lot of you guys.
Slight shedding problem? Get a Bissell Plus. The twin motor upright with a patented
Oh man,
back.
Others
can't.
Genny Geek. Would like to see an old taping of the '90s. So I had a go away tape, and I can't find it. I had a tape recording of my go away party from 1996, before I joined the military, and all my friends, and my family were in the backyard. We had a keg. We're doing beer bongs. We're singing, dancing. It was amazing. It was an amazing recording, and it had me and all my friends. And I can't find the damn tape. I wish I had it, but that would be the tape to share with you guys. I was like 18 or 19 years old. I did an up. They were standing on a table and they raised me up by my legs upside down, and they fed me a beer bong. Man, I totally forgot about that. I'm just remembering now. But I had that all recorded. I just need to find the tape.
This morning, the school bus driver needs real coffee. Folgers coffee singles. Real mountain grown coffee in a real coffee filter for one freshly brewed cup. Folgers coffee singles, because real coffee makes real good mornings.
In January, Publishers Clearinghouse surprised one winner.
Quirky Publishers Clearinghouse. $10 million.
Now for a surprise 30 winners. Starting March 21st.
Clearinghouse.
We'll wake up a new winner every morning for a month.
After income taxes, state taxes, fees, you're left with a pittance. Yep, that's exactly what happened, Tanner. It was awesome. It wasn't. It was. The keg had ran out by that time. We didn't have kegs, so we're dumping beers into the funnel, and it was fantastic. Sylvania, yeah, man. We had a Sylvania VCR too. Homemade sex tape. You should send that to me. I need to hit up more garage sales. What high school did you attend? I was at Clearbrook High School in Friendswood, Texas. And I was in band, and I was kind of a nerd, but kind of not a nerd. I was an in-between nerd. I was in between a nerd and a normal guy. Goodwill, yeah. You know what's funny about Goodwill? Like 6-7 years ago, it was so easy to find CRT television sets and VCRs. I mean, they were everywhere. But if you go in the last 2 years, they're really hard to find. One time in band camp, that's such a good show. Good movie.
If you're over 50, you can get needed life insurance protection from Colonial Penn.
And you can watch David Letterman, and you can win the Publishers Clearinghouse at the same time.
If you're over 50, you cannot be turned down. So call now.
I didn't play D&D, but I had a lot of friends who played Magic, and I didn't understand the game at the time. But there was a big rage about it. There's a lot of nerdy kids who were into it. And I do remember in high school when it first came out, and I wish I had purchased like 20 decks of that stuff. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if I had like a box, like 50 decks of Magic cards unopened? I think they're going for like the betas or alphas or whatever, going for like $50,000 to $100,000 for one deck right now.
Sybil is a struggling actress. Something tells me this is going to hurt a lot more than a bikini. And Bonnie's a hardworking reporter.
Why don't you wear shoes?
Both know that when the going gets tough,
Sorry, double jointed.
the tough gets funny.
There's something on your shoulder. Oh, it's your hair.
First Names in Comedy, Sybil and Bonnie, CBS Sunday.
This has been Guiding Light.
The bird.
Good morning. Coming up.
You're back. Hope it was a good shower.
Ice first and snow next. It is treacherous out there, so feel safe. You cannot be too careful on the road.
Common cards. I think the original common cards are even worth a little money. 1996, that's right.
Today's GOP New York primary can involve the old people and women. Then a story you won't hear anywhere else. The chilling details of life with an obsessive boyfriend are revealed for the first time in Galena's diary by her own mother, a Marsha Kramer exclusive. And then,
The hell?
what was it like to raise a real life princess? Meet Diana.
Holy shit. Rest in peace, lady.
Tonight, a window is broken.
That's crazy.
Horrifying results.
I never thought that life can be that much.
And the young boy's life hangs.
William G., thank you very much. Glad you enjoy it.
You've heard that politics is war.
The candidates accused of sexual harassment.
Now meet the spy.
Detroit, man, such a sad story.
How far will they go to dig up dirt on an opponent?
Those neighborhoods, some of the homes are just beautiful homes, would go for millions and millions of dollars in different parts of the U.S., but in Detroit, they're all dilapidated and worthless. Can't even sell anything over there. Thanks for subscribing, our Moni Williamson. Welcome aboard.
Says Roger Ebert, the first great movie of 1996. Redford and Pfeiffer are magic together.
Man, Michelle Pfeiffer. What teenager didn't have a crush on her from the movie Batman?
You already have me around. Up close and personal, rated PG-13.
Yeah, you know, the whole car boom out in Detroit really made it a great city, but man, it's just crazy what happened to it. Sad.
His early warning is preparing for the worst. His smart tips will help you get through it. Weeknights on 2 News. Got a minute? It's the Sunshine Showdown. Minute Maid Premium Frozen Concentrated Orange Juice challenges Tropicana Pure Premium Chilled Orange Juice. Which do you prefer? I like this one better than that. Oh my goodness, Minute Maid. This one? Minute Maid.
Yeah, they're doing the Pepsi challenge with Minute Maid. It's not like they had much competition.
Just like more natural orange juice.
Try Minute Maid Premium Frozen Concentrated Orange Juice and let your taste decide. It tastes fresh and sweet.
I'll definitely buy Minute Maid.
Alan Dershowitz and Geraldo go one-on-one. Next, Geraldo.
Just don't throw a chair at my nose. Ooh, this is a classic Price is Right episode. Look at this. Let's watch some of this. This is good stuff right here. 1996 Price is Right. Yeah, this is classic. Classic. Come on down. Hurricane Live. Don't fall down, man. $2, $1, 99 cents. Look at that white-haired fox, Bob Barker. Pringle Man. No, I did not get a link of that. Hopefully it didn't go to my junk mail. Please send it again. I'd love to see it.
Let me show you the first item up for bids on our show. It's a challenging pool table. The Swagger pool table from Murray features classic design table, 3-piece, 7, 8, 10, 6, place, diamond ground to a precision level, includes patent equipment.
Oh, you just put it on YouTube. Okay. I will check it out.
To the nearest dollar, and we would like to have NG bid first. $1,000. What do you say, Linda?
Linda.
Her bid is $12.50. $12.50. All right, Karen.
$90,094.
$12.51. The actual retail price of that pool table, $1,850. Karen, I would like to have Karen go with me. I'm headed for the scene.
What the hell is she wearing?
Will take place right back here. Karen, it is a pleasure to have you up here on this stage with me. I dare say you have seen.
Man, that hair is a riot. Look at that mane she has created on that head. What kind of car is it, though? It's a burglar's girlfriend. Precision engineering. Ooh, that's not a bad car.
And be yours and be in your garage if you win 5 price tags. One of these price tags is the right price for that car. Pick it out, you win it. How many choices do you get?
T-Bird.
On how much you know about the price.
That's funny. That reminds me of the movie The Crow. And there is a guy named T-Bird in there, and he died. And his buddy goes, "This is for you, T-Bird." I don't know if y'all remember that. Yeah, one of my best friend during high school, he used his dad's T-Bird, and the T-Bird had a car phone in it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Now, Rod, let us hear about this. Well, Bob, this is the cast iron grill. Whether backyard grilling or on the camping trail, this hibachi-style charcoal grill will make any meal taste great. How do you feel about?
I think you still buy the exact cast iron camping grill at Bass Pro Shop.
You win that, you win another choice of the 5 price tag. Rod, tell us the story of this prize.
Yeah, I remember when you can get a new car for $7,000. It's crazy.
And here it says $14. True or false? True. She has said true. And she's wrong. False. First mistake.
Yeah, Price is Right is a stay home from school programming you catch with your mom or grandma.
For beginning chefs or seasoned chefs. This natural hardwood rack keeps everything you need in its place. True or false that is $27.
My stepmom bought a spice rack just like that.
It is false. Now you have 3 choices of the 5 price tags. Here they are. Look them over and tell me.
Yay, old spice rack. The one that turns around on a carousel. You got to appreciate that hair, though. The hairdos are fantastic.
She believes the right price is $17,542. Is it? No.
Isn't that crazy that this is from 26 years ago? Yeah. Totally crazy, Kurt.
Is she right?
Oh, that got cut short. Let's see what else we got on here.
And that way we don't even say goodbye and we walk straight out the door and they left me anxiety on. Thank you so much.
Ah. It's the old weird talk show guy again.
For a natural pick-me-up, it's high-energy triple ginseng formula in capsules, liquid, and new refreshing.
High energy.
High energy at a store near you.
I can eat corn on the cob, and I can eat the apples, as long as I've got super grip on these dentures. Hold your dentures super grip with super polygrip.
I love Lastic pickles. I love Lastic pickles. The crunch they have, that saltiness they have, so good. Tanner, I found naughty stuff. Oh yeah, I found a few tapes with naughty stuff on it. There's nothing like 80s porn tapes that really get you going. A lot of hair, a lot of jazzercise outfits.
Seems like whatever you do, wherever you go, you're charged for how much you use things. How long?
That's the jazz music they would play. Boom, boom, bow, bow. Yeah, saving the naughty bits for Patreon and OnlyFans. Can we watch a high school video? If I had it, I don't know where it is. I've lost it. I think I can find it. I know it's somewhere. The 76 Chevy, yeah. Issa Buse. No, I'm going to create a separate video for the giveaway stuff, so stay tuned for sure. I'm going to give away 2 Hamburglers, a Grimace, and something else. They're like selling like hotcakes on eBay. I saw one sell today for $48. It was a Hamburglar sold for $48. It's crazy what people are doing to get these toys. But I'm going to give them away to you guys. Ooh, more soapies. Gonna love the soapy soaps. Yeah, they're limited to this month only. So the month of October is the only time they're doing this promotion. Oh, here we go. Soapy soaps. My stepmom was an avid soap opera VHS recorder person. She recorded soap operas every single day. And she used the same damn tape to re-record every day because she was a nurse. And she just watched the hell out of soap operas. I feel bad for my dad. He was kind of forced into watching them with her.
Do you know you are at risk every time you wash it? Just combing can break it.
Oh, dude, I'm waiting for the McRib too. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy like 5 McRibs. I'm going to be that toilet paper guy. I'm going to buy 5 McRibs. I'm going to eat one on a live stream. And then I'm going to freeze the rest of them. Put the rest of them in the freezer. And then I'm going to eat a McRib every other month until they have a new season of McRibs, just to throw people off. It's going to be fantastic.
They're the smart idea always between, and they're pretty amazing. Channels that form a barrier of protection at the edges, so even when I move, they help keep moisture in the center. The sides get better protection, while the dry weaves help keep the surface drier.
Oh, you gotta have a McRib. It's not that great. I'm gonna be honest. It's processed meat with a bunch of sweet, tangy barbecue sauce and onions on a hoagie bun. But after hearing myself say that just now, it sounds fantastic. You should get 6 or 7. Yep, I should. I probably will.
Good question.
Yeah, you got to eat 2. That's for sure. Charlene, yeah, you're a soap opera kid. That's cool. Ooh, dude, hurricane. That's a badass idea. Stuffing my McRib with fries. I think I'm gonna do a retro mukbang doing that. That's a great idea. Like, just kind of balls to the wall, make the McRib, just elevate it down 2 3 levels. Yeah, extra pickles and onions. That's a good idea. Oh, my best friend. He's not my best friend anymore, uh, because I ended up marrying his girlfriend. Uh, a long story, but anyway, he was like a fish fillet fanatic. It was his most favorite junk food ever, and he always talked about the damn fish fillet. It's like, dude, I don't want to hear about the fish fillet anymore. Stop talking about the freaking fish fillet. This was back in the 90s. Hold on there, Dave. I just like dropped a bomb on you guys. Shrewd businessman. So the fish fillet, believe it or not, is actually one of the most unhealthiest burgers they sell or sandwiches they sell. I think it's at the very top of the calorie and fat and just badness nutritional value of their food they sell, but it's so good. Stealing people's girls. I don't know what it is. I have a history of that. It's weird. Stealing people's girls. What the hell? I'm just joking, by the way. Maybe not. Who knows?
If you're over 50, you can get needed life insurance protection from Colonial Penn. It's only $6.95 per unit per month. Benefits won't decrease
Ed
as
McMahon.
you grow older. And your
Emmanuel. Oh my God. You remember Emmanuel on Skinemax? Soft porn.
1-800-822-0642 will send detailed information and this guide to Social Security absolutely free. Call 1-800-822-0642. There's no obligation. 1-800-822-0642.
This isn't a desert. It's dry skin under magnification, and doctors recommend Purell.
You missed the 70s. 76 Chevy Impala. There's actually quite a few guys on my channel who are massive fans and collectors and folks who work and restore on classic cars like the 76 Impala, an 80 Impala, all those classic cars, really cool. Buick Regal, one of my followers, Insane Coyote, they love classic cars. I love that stuff. I would get like, what was that classic car from the 80s that was a kind of a truck car? It was a sedan, but it had a truck back. I forgot the name of it. I loved that car. My uncle had one.
I'm using Pam, the only leading all-natural cooking spray to cook a low-fat...
El Camino. That's right, Mike. El Camino. I loved El Caminos. They're so freaking cool. Regal. There you go, bro. Regal in the house, man. Love you, bro.
It's never too late for Caltrate. Caltrate Plus has the extra calcium you need.
El Caminos were such badass cars.
Whatever your age.
And I'm also a fan of like hot rod station wagons. I'm kind of weird with cars. I'm a big fan of hatchbacks. I love hatchbacks. The VW hatchbacks, there's a lot of classics out there. The WRX STI hatchback, any sports car that's a hatchback, I'm a fan of. The Renault Clio V6, that's like my dream car. And then station wagons. I love station wagons. I think because I drove a station wagon most of my teenage years. Yeah, the Ranchero also. I think it was also named the Ranchero.
Whatever the look you like, Kellogg's Special K helps you keep it. Well, there, am I ready?
Mike, the station wagon I drove was maroon and it had fake wooden paneling. It was so stupid. I hated it. I was so embarrassed. If I met it, like if I go clubbing with my friends and I drove that damn thing, and if I met a girl that night, I would park my car like 2 or 3 blocks away from her apartment because I was too embarrassed for anyone to see it.
So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my top headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my
Only go at night with the wagon.
And now, introducing new Advil gel caplets.
I lost my virginity in a wagon, I think. No, wait, it wasn't me. It wasn't.
Like the way we call Clay. Now, instead of zero, millions of people are dialing 1-800-COLLECT to save on collect calls. Millions of people saving millions of dollars. Hey.
What can I say? People start telling the truth when they drink. I'm one of those people. If my first night making out when I was a teenager was in that damn wagon.
That's Roy Davis hair. What's the secret of the biggest stars? Ultralight spray detangler and leave-in conditioner. Detangles, cuts drying time, and protects from heat damage.
I'll never forget it. Never forget it. I parked in front of my high school. It was on a weeknight, and I went to the dimmest part of the front parking lot of my high school, and that's when I almost became a man. Pringle Man, very cool, man. I'll check it out for sure. I'll probably play it on this live stream tomorrow night. I need an alcohol sponsor. That would be badass. Can you imagine like Budweiser or something like that sending me like boxes of beer every month to do a sponsorship? That'd be so cool. I don't drink a lot of beer, honestly speaking. I don't really like beer. It's a slower thing to enjoy. So once in a while I'll do it like on live streams. But I mostly drink bourbon.
Treat your nose to Snuggles' long-lasting freshness. CBS is the place of choice. The best in movies.
Tanner, get in touch with Best Made. Sorry, that's a good. I mean, that would be so badass. You know, I've never seen a beer sponsor a content creator though. Maybe a hard grab, but I'll grab him. I'll grab him in the beer can.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment. Don Johnson is coming.
Cheech Moran and Don Johnson. Holy heck.
And a big bag of new tricks. I can't wait. Night Fridges premieres Friday, March 29th. Here on CBS.
Have had Colonel Quickie Kentucky bourbon? No, I don't think I have.
Get lost in San Francisco. I meant to do that. They get a taste of the big city.
Gotcha. Typical canine.
You fall and win. This spring, it's a whole new spin on adventure.
You did lines in high school in '96, Matt. You naughty boy. I bought a 6-pack because of your stream. Awesome, dude. I love it. It's the most pickly beer. It almost tastes briny. It tastes like pickle brine almost. It's so amazing.
These legendary ladies are duking it out at UT at your front row seat. Plus, she's hosting the People's Choice Awards.
Yeah, Wild Turkeys though always is really a good go-to on the cheap for sure. See, Matt, I'm not the only one letting the stories out. Matt's ripping them out too. Good on you, Matt. Thanks, buddy. I got a wingman now. Pretty well group. I gotta say, guys, you guys, the group of followers and the community that has been built around this nostalgia is so amazing. Y'all have. Not only are you guys like witty and funny and just so knowledgeable, y'all just all get along. I love it. I love it. There's so many channels that have so much like division and hate and just stupidness, and you guys are just freaking awesome. I think it's because it's our age bracket. We just kind of get it. I know some of you are very young, a lot of you very old, but we're all the meat of this community is, and Gen X, which I think we're the most special humans ever brought onto the earth. And that's just me talking, though. Some millennials are pretty cool too. Semperzu. So we're watching ads. We're getting some commercials and transferring ads, but the footage is of mostly soap operas here. So we're not watching soap operas, but we may get some pieces of it here. All Dave and Gen X forever were the best. Yes. I don't do drugs, just weed, shrooms, and alcohol.
You do not speak at my father's funeral.
Kurt, so that VHS tape is a piece of art that Insane Coyote designed and created for me. He gave it to me as a gift. Very generous guy. He actually visited down here in Houston, him and his wife. Wonderful people. And he made another one for you guys for me to give away for my 100K subscriber video, which I have yet to make. And I'm going to do it soon. I promise you guys. But I will be giving that away. It looks just like that, but a little different. He designed it a little bit differently. And a bunch of other goodies. So stay tuned.
Hey, just add Old El Paso to Old El Paso, top, and 3 minutes later, you're a Old El Paso. Look for the recipe.
Michael, no, I haven't. They're out there, the VCR I want to use, but I just can't spend $600 on a VCR that right now. So we'll see. I do need to get a new one. So this VCR is okay. It's about half the quality on the video that I usually upload. So I really want to get a better VCR for my VHS tapes.
What's like on all 8 cylinders? It's real simple. You get out what you put in. So I drink V8. It's not just great juice. It's great nutrition. A full serving of the
Yeah, so the Hey, Pika, how you doing, Pika? Pika23, a longtime follower. Hey, so I'm looking for an AG 1980 Panasonic prosumer VCR, one of the best VCRs in the market. Beautiful resolution, beautiful quality on the S-video output. Those are the only VCRs I used in the past, but I can't get anyone to fix mine properly. And so it's kind of a dilemma. So I'm just going to have to, spend the money and get one soon. Yeah, all of my content is S-video out. I don't do RCA stuff. It's just the quality is just cut in half. VCRs, man. One day VCRs and VHS tapes will no longer exist because they just don't work anymore. It's really the tapes you got to worry about. The tapes, they degrade over time. The mold, the heat, The tapes themselves, they're if you like, I looked it up, and tapes, VHS tapes, magnetic tapes, they're supposed to only have a lifespan of like 25 years. And a lot of my tapes have just gone bad. And I keep them in an air conditioned space, stuff like that. They just go bad.
It's your time to shine.
Yeah, preserving as much as I can now. I've started to buy early 2000s TiVo recorders to get new content, mainly because I know these tapes are going to be unrecoverable at some point.
I really checked them all out, and I found one that's a plus-minus test.
It's kind of sad, really,
It's Fax Plus.
I can't record I can't transfer all the tapes in the world, and I only have a tiny, 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 tiny fraction of a fraction of content that's been recorded. And most of it is just going to die off. A lot of these television specials and things that never made it to DVD or forgotten in time, no one's going to see them again. They're going to be forgotten forever.
Warm, inviting fragrances like peach, vanilla, and country garden. Simple joy, memories, light up candles,
Matthew, I'm a coffee and cigarette guy. Yeah, I feel you, dude.
I know I need a nutritious breakfast, but a tiny magic voice inside me says, oh, breakfast! I think fat and salt are a big no-no. I know, go for taste!
Relax with Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats.
Frosted Mini Wheats. So this is my go-to cereal when I was a kid. If we had cereal in the house, in most cases, it would be Frosted Flakes and Frosted Mini Wheats. We always had cereal stocked. And I ended up having an obsession over Frosted Mini Wheats. Because if you dunk them in milk long enough, they turn into these golden, beautiful, sweet morsels of cereal goodness. Loved it. I always wonder, Ed McMahon, look at him. Making that money.
Before you call this toll-free number, spend a minute with Ed McMahon. I've been telling you about Colonial Penn Life Insurance for almost 10 years. I'm proud of that because I don't think...
Someone's got to do a documentary on Ed McMahon, He had his hands in everything. I think he was in the military as well, just like Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson was an officer in the military, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They offer simple whole life insurance protection, priced in units at $6.95 a month. Many folks 50 and over don't think they can get life insurance.
I'm a player and a hater.
Or answering embarrassing health questions. But that's just not true. In fact, this company not only guarantees your acceptance, it guarantees your coverage can never be canceled as long as you pay your premiums. And it guarantees your benefit will never decrease.
1943, no shit. Right during the war. Rudy, you and I are staying up late, bro.
First, there's guaranteed acceptance and affordable premiums that never increase. Add to that benefits that never reduce because of your age, plus coverage that cannot be canceled.
I love Michael. Actually, my favorite go-to cereal, 100% Fruity Pebbles, and then Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I've been reading about the seriously crazy chemicals they put to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm kind of letting off on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch stuff.
Call toll free 1-800-262-6300 to receive free information and a free gift in the mail. Dial 1-800-262-6300. The call is free, and so is this handy guide to Social Security. Call now 1-800-262-6300. There's no risk or obligation. That number again is 1-800.
Oh man, love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man. I ate it for like 2 decades. Thunder, thunder, thunder. That's we should have a cartoon. I should, you know what? I'm going to do this. I made a decision. So if y'all are willing to wake up early on Saturday to watch a long video of nothing but morning cartoons with commercials all intact for one of my tapes, I'm going to do it. Whoops, going too far here. That would be so badass. Y'all guys waking up at 8 in the morning with me on Discord to watch a massive block of cartoons from the 80s and 90s. That would be freaking fantastic. And we'll start off with Mask. Captain Crunch was awesome too.
For eating a prune.
Captain Crunch with berries.
Sweet, moist, delicious.
Yeah, Tanner, I don't do early either, but I got to make it happen. Just to do it, you know. A couple of weeks ago, I fell asleep really early, like around 9 p.m., right? And I woke up like at 5:30, and I said, you know what? I haven't seen the sunrise in ages. So I went outside. I made myself a cup of coffee. I went outside, sat down in the back patio, and I watched the sunrise. And I was like, man, this is freaking awesome. It was on a weird weekday. It was such a nice thing to do.
Spray it on, leave it on. For hair so healthy it shines.
Your heart's pounding, and you feel hot, like a fire.
Ah, Jesse, that's too bad, man. I'm gonna do it. I know. I probably only have a handful of folks joining in, but I'm gonna do it. It'll be worth it, guys. Trust me. We'll get some cereal, pour in a lot of milk, and just watch a whole block of Saturday morning cartoons. Maybe even like a kung fu movie at the end. Called Moni Media post Saturday morning cartoons. That's awesome.
Starting March 21st, the Prize Patrol will wake up a new winner every morning for a month. That's 30 winners.
Tanner, oh dude, I got like 3 tapes of USA cartoon blocks. I will use that as the video.
On America's Night of Television, Christianity comes to Native Americans.
Isn't preaching stuff from the Bible?
Will it threaten the peaceful community? And all of you, Dr. Quinn. Then, can an angel help a man overcome his fear?
Humans get a chance every day.
What does my VCR do? So I have a combo DVD VCR with S video out. I'm assuming it does pretty much everything. It's one of the later models that were made. DuckTales. Oh, that would be badass to watch. We'll start off with Dungeons and Dragons. We'll watch Mask. An episode of Transformers, maybe some GoBots. We'll watch Gem, an episode of Gem. After that, Pee-wee's Playhouse, and then after that, Kung Fu Theater. Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. Oh, the real Ghostbusters, yeah. I'll probably do it in the morning. Saturday nights are kind of busy for me, honestly. I want to make it seem like you got to put in the work, you know. You can't cheat on this one. If you're going to do a Saturday morning cartoon live stream, you got to put in the work and do it on Saturday morning. You got to make it as real and nostalgic as possible. You know what I mean? This is CBS.
What my kids don't outgrow, washing just wears out.
Oh man, Pinky and the Brain. I haven't thought about that in ages. How about some Ren and Stimpy? Matt, dude, that'd be so awesome, dude. I don't, you don't have to, but I really appreciate that. I'll let you know.
There's less buzzing that makes cottons look faded.
She'll still outgrow her clothes, but at least they'll look great on her little sister.
Tide helps keep cottons looking like new.
At food time.
All I had to do was roll my eyes, get me down.
How dare any man get a woman?
Better than winning.
The Toxic Avenger. Holy hell. I remember that being played over and over again on cable channels back in the 80s. Yeah, definitely before 12 p.m., that's for sure.
I didn't kill her. Now can one doctor clear another? If you're in trouble, you need help. Diagnose a murder. Then join action legend Chuck Norris for an inside look at what.
Do y'all guys remember Guyver? They made Guyver movie, live action movie. I loved it. It was so cheesy, but I loved it. I love the outfits. Jesse, yes, I'm still alive, bro. My brother's back. My little brother is back. Jesse Valdez, my real authentic brother. Yeah, but I would love to watch Guyver again too. I was a big fan of the anime series, and they made a live action movie. Really, it was very rare to see an American adaptation of an anime back in the 80s. Oh, we got some more prices right here. You rented Guyver? Pretty cool.
So clean, but dry.
Jesse probably remembers the Guyver.
Moisturizing body wash cleans and moisturizes for touchably soft skin. Now that's a positive clean. New Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Body Wash.
It's the ultimate weapon in the battle to keep your toilet.
Oh yeah. So the symptoms I have of my VCR is the tape loading mechanism. So it just doesn't sit the tape properly. And the guy I took it to, he's really good at fixing VCRs, but this one he couldn't get right. I took it back to him a couple times. I don't know what it is.
I know it works because the less my mom worries, the more she smiles. And I like that.
Original Star Trek? Oh man, I love the original Star Trek. Big fan of the original series. Big fan of DS9 too. Probably my second favorite series.
Fun out of your life. Weight loss.
The hell? What the hell did I just stumble on right here? That's funny. Let me go back to her trying to get that skirt on or whatever she was wearing. That's awesome. The hell was that? Okay, here you go. Wait for it.
Weight loss center can help you lose weight and start having fun again. There are no prepackaged meals, no group meetings.
I have like size 34, 32 pants. That's exactly what I do. God damn it. Just do it. Just work. Rafflecopter? Holy hell, Matthew. I haven't heard that in ages, dude. That's awesome. Rafflecopter. That's hilarious. That is like early 2000s. Rafflecopter.
Healthcare for urban New Yorkers is a demanding job requiring extreme dedication.
Oh yeah, Matt. Maybe we can watch some wrestling at the end of the cartoon segment.
The visiting nurse service serves every home equally, regardless of race, religion, or ability to pay. Today, nurses
Finally get it to button up, and then pow, the button pops off. Ain't that the truth, man?
Medical care in your home or want to help, please call
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, great movie.
I just thought I want a little tinting and then maybe just, maybe.
So this is Mark Hamilton, the actor who had a TV show back in the day, apparently. Yeah, I hate getting up early at period on a weekend, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to punish myself for the goodness of nostalgia. It's going to be a good punishment. Think of it as sex strangulation.
March is Vaseline Research and Awareness Month. For a free booklet, coupons, and samples of Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion and Body Wash,
I don't know what day I'm going to do it, but it's going to be soon. I'll make an announcement on Discord for sure.
It's high energy triple ginseng formula in tablet, liquid, and new refreshing tea. Feel the power of high energy at a store near you. This Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, Doris Day stars in Pillow Talk on AMC Saturday Classics. AMC, American Movie Classics, where the stars are.
Melatonin is making news. Now, General Nutrition Center says melatonin in 3 milligram tablets or a new
Melatonin, the brand new science discovery, making the news. Thanks, George, for all that you do. I'll remember you always. Holy crap, that's right, Wesley. AMC used to only show classics, but they're not that channel at all anymore. AMC, what does it stand for? Like American Movie Classics, I think? Insane Coyote, dude. I mentioned you so many times in the live stream. By the way, Insane Coyote is a guy who made that VHS tape artwork up there. Let me get the lighting better so you can see what it looks like. So that's a tape he made. Really, really cool. It changes color. It's basically like a lamp piece. It's really neat. I love it. I'll be giving the second one he made away soon. I keep saying that. I just got to freaking do it. I'm so lazy, damn it. I'm not lazy. I don't have much time. If I could stop time like the Twilight Zone episode, that'd be amazing.
If you need food, shelter, help paying the rent, even aid counseling, call us.
He also created the shirt that most people buy on my merch store, which is the Insane Coyote X Dave's Archive shirt. Really cool design. As a matter of fact, let me grab the poster so you can see the artwork he created. So cool.
What you said and what you did.
Look, I know it's still there.
Yeah, so he made this. Love this artwork. Got Bob Ross, Avoid the Noid down there. Got the Moon Man. But yeah, he put that on his shirt and just love it. Thong song. Thong, 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 thong.
Feels so good to be back here. Back with the kids.
Oh man, I have some American Gladiators videos too. I should find those and do like a live stream of that too on the Discord. So we're coming up. Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Play. Need for diecast. What is going on, man? Yeah, Kirsten. Kirsten bought that shirt. Thank you very much. You got to wear that in one of your concerts, one of your venues. That'd be so cool. and then sing the biscuit song. So Kirsten is a performer. She's a beautiful, wonderful artist who does a lot. Who's a singer, and she does venues all the time. Very, 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 very popular in her area. And I really want her to sing "Taste the Biscuit" and wear that shirt and record it, and I will live stream. It'll be so awesome. I should sell prints. I should sell prints. Yeah. I told Insane, dude, I want to have the proceeds with you. And he's like, no, just keep it, man. Insane's just such a giving guy. I swear to God.
I hate it. Frankly, it makes me nervous. Bad. Very bad for plumbers like me. Professional.
Bad, man.
Drain opener works too good. For your clogs, it's the best. Sorry, plumbers.
Why does your throat, your cough, your fever, all three orders? Because it's night time. Take the time. Take what you used during the day. Well, just go be up all night coffee. You speak so bomb at the convention. Nighttime is no time for a 1 or 2 symptom medicine you take during the day. From service, you have a NyQuil. Call the drugstore. With Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, so you can rest medicine. The difference.
Moon Man is speaking to my soul.
Remember we decided to start our morning walk today?
You know, it's funny you mentioned Moon Man. I was trying to see if I can get the mask, like an entire face mask for the Moon Man to do on my Halloween live stream. But I couldn't find anything like that. So I'm going to have to wrap it up in like 5 minutes. I think my battery's about to die on my laptop here, so I think after this set of ads, or the next set, one more set, and we'll call it a day.
I'm 62. Can I still help prevent osteoporosis?
It's never too late for Caltrate. Caltrate Plus has the extra calcium you need, plus 6 nutrients essential for.
I don't have my power cord up here upstairs. It's downstairs somewhere, and probably not going to grab it because I'm at the end of my rope here.
Minor mouth pain, on contact, maximum strength Andesol. Put it on. The pain is gone.
Don't panic.
What?
And don't.
Oh, Christian, if you do that, like do that song at the end of your show, that'd be so freaking awesome. Can you imagine? It's so cool. Everyone's leaving anyway, so like, what the hell is this? Just do it for us. Do it for us, Kirsten. All right, I'm going to fast forward this. We'll do one more block of ads, and then we'll call it a night. Hopefully my power doesn't give out here. All right. Yep, tomorrow night, live stream as always, of course. Going to be good night. All right, here we go. Taste the biscuit. Taste none of the biscuit.
You settled things with your soon-to-be ex-wife, right? I mean, that's what happened at Cross Creek, isn't it?
Take the honey sauce.
Autumn air.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Yeah, baby. Don't put your honey sauce on me. Before I go to sleep, I'll lick the honey sauce off the biscuit. That song, like, it's just so good. It's so classic. And anytime I eat like a biscuit breakfast sandwich, I'm going to think of this song. You know what I mean? Kurt, thanks for that, man. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. All you guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Live stream, as always, at 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Well, Frank, overnight, huh? Well, I promise you. Where you headed? H&R Block. Changes in your
H&R Block.
and your taxes. So come to H&R Block because it's your money. The entire village.
RMD and Brian, we'll see you tomorrow.
This could be close.
Oh, a duet with the Chili Dog song? Holy hell, that would be freaking amazing. Oh, man, that would be freaking amazing.
Time to savor the sweet taste of victory.
CarmenDonut.net. Hey, we'll see you. We'll see you. Take care. All right, guys. I'm going to end this one here. Ugh. Let's see. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to live stream, as always, do our retro TGIF live stream. And have a good evening. Have a good Friday. We'll see you in the evening tomorrow night. Don't miss it. Yes. Good times. All right. Take care, guys. Ending the stream right now. See ya.
You know, I think